Currency pairs. This is another topic. Currency pair, what are they? So there are 7 major currencies in the world, and they are paired against each other or more to facilitate transaction. Okay, now these are the 7 currencies. We have the United States dollar, which is the USD. Take note of all these currencies and their abbreviations. United States dollar, which is the USD, Great British pound, which is the GBP, Japanese yen, which is the JPY, Canadian dollar, which is the CAD, the Swiss franc, which is the CHF, the Australian dollar, which is the AUD, the New Zealand dollar, which is the NZD, right? So the G7 pairs will look like this, right? If you want to pair them, so they are actually 1, which is euro versus the dollar. 1, this is 1 pair, okay? Euro USD. This one is the most popular pair in forex. Any trader who is starting in forex should always start with this pair. You see, euro USD. Euro USD number 1 is very cheap. It's a cheap pair. You understand? Most brokers have it very cheap. Their spread is low. I will come there. Don't worry, I'm speaking some grammar now that is confusing some of our very new people. But if you are not new, you know what I'm saying. This is the cheapest pair to trade, and I will advise that every new trader, even advanced trader, should even stay with Euro USD. But me, I trade all the USD pair and all the JPY pairs. Okay, those are the pairs I really have built myself over, and you can understand it too if you follow me closely. All right, so the G7 pairs will look like this: Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CHF, USD CAD. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 G's, 7 pairs, like 7 pairs that are major. These are called the major pairs, right? They are major pair because there's USD inside, and USD is being paired against the majors, right? These currencies you are seeing here, like this, they are the major currencies of the world. New Zealand's money, Australian dollars money, the Switzerland's money, the Canadian money, the Japanese money, the London money, then American money. So these are the major currencies in the world, but you cannot trade them as they are standing alone like this. Okay, you have to pair them with another pair, at another currency. You have to pair the United States dollar with the pound. Okay, you have to pair the pound with the USD. You can even pair the pound with the JPY. You can pair the pound with the Canadian dollar. So those ones, they are no more major. When you start pairing this one, like the GBP and the JPY, the GBP and the CAD, the JPY and the CAD, if you start pairing all of them like that, they are now minor currencies. Okay, you understand now? They are now minor. They are no longer major. Anyone that is major have USD inside. Okay, so trading session. By the way, let's do an assignment here first. Okay, let's do an assignment here, and then we will go to the next class. An assignment here first, we'll go to the next class. So the assignment is, I would like you to write down this. You see this? The United States dollar, because we are ending this class now. Okay, this is today is Friday, right? So we are ending this class so tomorrow. When we come Saturday, we'll be going into trading session. All right, so what you are going to do today is pick a pen and a paper. You can write this on your paper and then screenshot into the group. Okay, send your result to the group either tomorrow or today, anytime you want to do it. but send in the results or your assignment into the group before we start the next class. So you see the way this Euro USD is now. So I want you to even still write this, then pair USD against pair GBP. You know, it was USD against this, USD against this, USD against this we did. So I want you to pair GBP against JPY, GBP against CAD, GBP against CHF, GBP against AUD, GBP against NZD. Then you now come and then you pair JPY against USD, JPY against GBP, JPY against CAD, JPY against CHF, JPY against AUD, JPY against NZD. Canadian dollar against USD, Canadian dollar against GBP, Canadian dollar against JPY, Canadian dollar against CHF, Canadian dollar against AUD, Canadian dollar against NZD, CHF against USD, CHF against GBP. So pair them like that until it looks like what I have under here. Okay, you understand now? So that is the assignment. All right.